Hello everyone and welcome back to Pale Akshar Virtual Classroom. I hope you all are safe in your homes enjoying our virtual sessions. What do you want to become in life? Doctor, engineer, banker, teacher. Don't you want to do something different, something interesting, new, and most importantly, something you love doing? Each one of you has different skills. Someone cooks very good food, someone's drawing is fabulous, someone loves to wear fancy dresses and makeup. Now imagine that you wake up in the morning and do what you love to do, and most importantly, you are getting lots of money for that. Doesn't it sound fantastic? This is nothing but a dream job. A dream job is something that you love to do, and at the same time you are earning a good salary too. This week we are going to discuss these options. We are going to talk about how you can turn your hobbies into your profession, what kind of education you should get, and where do you get a chance to work. Sounds good? Let us start with the story first. You can read along with me. Here we go.
Kali Wants to Dance. Author Aparna Karthikeyan. Illustrator Somesh Kumar. In the fishing village of Kovalam, Kali Virapathiran is a hero. Not because he is an actor, not because he has fought off villains. He is a hero because he learned to dance. It's the year 2000 and Kali is 8 years old. Like many boys, he goes to schools, plays with his friends, watches TV, and like many boys, Kali also dances. Kali loves to watch Padmini dance on TV. She is a famous actor and a fantastic dancer. He pretends to wear a salangai, ankle belts, and dances Bharatnatyam, just like her. Kali becomes such a good dancer that his teachers ask him to perform at school programs. Soon, he is known in the little fishing village as a Bharatnatyam dancer. One day, Sara Chanda, who manages a hospital in Chennai, sees him perform on stage. She is astonished to see such a talented boy and is moved that he's gotten so far by himself. Would you like to learn Bharatnatyam in Kalakshetra? She asked him after the performance. Kali laughs at first. Hey. Dance! The Dalit community rarely had the opportunity to learn, let alone master Bharatnatyam. In Kali's family, there is never enough money to spare for dance classes. And who has heard of boys dancing for a living? But Sara is serious. You must learn Bharatnatyam in a proper school, Kali, she says. I will pay your fees. Sara arranges for Kali to visit Kalakshetra, one of the best dance schools in the country. It is a beautiful place in Chennai with lots of trees. Leela Samson, the head of the Kalakshetra, who is also a renowned Bharatnatyam dancer. She tells Kali to perform for them. Kali ties a sari crookedly over his trousers and dances to a film song. The teachers think he has the makings of a classical dancer. But Kali can't decide what he wants to be when he grows up. Should he be an actor, a collector, a teacher, a biotechnologist, or a dancer? His friends and family don't really help. Who has ever learned dance and made any money afterwards? It's a waste of time. growls Kali's mama. Only girls dances. You become girlish. His friends tease him. Amma asks Kali what his heart wants. Do you love dancing? Does it make you feel good? Is that what you want to do always? Yes, dance is all that and more for me, Amma, he replies. Then don't listen to anyone. If it makes you happy, learn dancing. As usual, Amma has all the answers. So, after his final school exams, Kali begins to learn 3 kinds of folk dances at Dakshina Chitra. Oyilatam, Thapatam, Karagatam. Next month, Kali begins learning Bharatnatyam at Kalakshetra. The first few days in school are risky and quiet. When the work gets too much and his legs hurt, he cries to Amma. Do you want to hurt buffaloes? Amma asks him sternly. No, then go back and do your best. Kali begins to adjust to this new world. He makes friends. When language is a problem, not at all. His classmates know Tamil. Kali speaks using mudras. Did you go home for the holidays? Have you eaten? At Kalakshetra, he becomes a skillful dancer. He becomes lean and fit and full of energy. He can now dance for hours. He learns Carnatic music as well. He makes many friends among the students who have come from all over the country and the world. They share their hopes, dreams, and even the food they bring from their homes. Kali starts getting invitation to perform all across India and the world. He travels by bus, train, and aeroplane to many places. His akka teases him. Do you remember? You could not even sit in a bus without throwing up. Kali laughs. Hey, 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 hey. Well, it is true. As a child, he would carry a lemon and a plastic bag with him on a bus rides. As the years pass, Kali wins awards for his performances. He starts a dance school called Kothambalam in Kovalam. Now, Kali is ready for another performance. He puts on his makeup carefully. He wears his costume with ease. The velvet curtain goes up. Kali begins to dance. Kali the dancer. At the age of 25, Kali Virapitharan is perhaps the only male dancer who has mastered the classical dance form Bharatnatyam, as well as 3 Asian Tamil folk dance forms. According to the People's Archive of Rural India, born in Kovalam, a struggling fishing village not far from Chennai in Tamil Nadu, Kali lost his father very young. It was his mother, Ilamali Verapathiran, a construction labourer, who worked doubly hard to raise him and his many siblings. Sara Chanda, who is a member of the managing committee of Grimaltes Hospital in Chennai, sponsored his education at Kalakshetra, India's premier dance school. He has also studied at Dakshina Chitra under Kannan Kumar. Having completed his PG diploma in dance, Kali has started Kothambalam dance school in Kovalam. Kali was featured in a documentary film by People's Archive of Rural India. Many newspapers and TV channels have carried his interviews. He has won awards for his dance, including the Music Academy's Spirit of Youth Award. About the People's Archive of Rural India. The People's Archive of Rural India is a living journal on and an archive of the world's most complex countryside. The founder, editor P. Sainath and his team, including an army of volunteers, hope to document the stories of 833 million people speaking well over 700 languages. Pari is also writing the textbooks of the future. That's happening with the numerous stories, photos, videos and audio material going up on the site www.ruralindiaonline.org.
Oh wow, what a wonderful story it was. What was this story about? What was his dream job? Did he fulfill his dream job? Comment in the comment box below this video. That's all for this video, friends. See you in the next video with some exciting activities. Till then, stay home, stay safe.